Hi guys, it's Kelly. So I'm just hopping on here to give you guys an update on what I've been doing in the plant rooms, and I'll show you some of the flowers that are blooming outside. Alrighty, so I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so the first room, ignore all the mess, ignore all the mess. We have spackle. And I finished spackling the whole room, and we're gonna let it dry, and then maybe next weekend I will sand it down, probably re-spackle, let it dry, and then paint. So check out, I call them ceiling pillows. They're just tapestries I put on the ceiling because, I don't know, I just liked them up there. So yeah. Alrighty, real friends. Alright, so I will show you the next room. See you in a little bit. Bye. Alright, the next room. Ignore the mess. Right now, this is like my junk storage room. So we spackled in here. And we have some of my plants. Look at those. Those are my seedlings. That's my next project. Then we got my Hoyas on my Hoya shelf. Yeah. So we got this guy spackled up. And again, same thing. Sand. We gotta finish sanding and then, yeah, paint it and then set up some shelves. So yeah. Alright, now I'll jump to the outside. See you in a bit. Bye. Alright, so this is a little patch of dirt next to my garage that I threw one of the one of those mixed perennial boxes from Dollar Tree. I think it was like the purple box. So this is what it's doing. So stuff is growing, but I don't know how long it's gonna take to make flowers, but yeah, so we got something happening at least. So it'll be cool. I think they're supposed to bloom in the summer, the box said, so we'll see. Alright, so I'm gonna jump to another part of the yard. See you in a bit. Alright, so we're back with Mickey the gnome with no nose. I really should repaint you, but another day. That'll be on like a rainy day. Today's too nice. So these are the lilies I planted. You can see them. They're all doing really well. And then around my yard, I get like just random flowers. And so I've been going around and uprooting them and putting them where I want them to be. So we got those, I forget the names of those. These flowers come up early in the spring and then they die pretty soon after they bloom, but very pretty when they're here. But they're already gone next spring. So we got some more lilies. These are daffodils. See, those two also, once they bloom, they don't last that long. But yeah, so. And then over here, we have one of the bulbs I planted popping up. I did not mark down what I planted or where. And we have this. And look how cute that looks. Right? I wish I had wrote down what I planted and where, but I didn't, so oh well. More stuff just coming up. So yeah, this is by my back door next to Mickey the gnome. And yeah, so also these bricks, where are you? Right here, are no longer available at my Home Depot, but they are available in Connecticut. So after all this is done, I guess I'm gonna have to go to Connecticut and pick up 10 of these bricks. They have similar bricks. I shouldn't even say that. They're not similar at all. They're thinner and wider, and they don't match. So I'll have to eventually go to Connecticut, which I think is where Logi's is. So that works out. That's fine with me. All right, so I'm gonna jump to the front yard. See you in a bit. Actually, I lied. I'm not jumping to the front yard. I forgot about these. So these are my fruit bushes. Hopefully in a couple years I'll have some fruit. So this is my blueberry bush. And I keep the cages on. It doesn't really do anything with deer. Deer are big enough they can go in if they want to, but the dogs and stray cats, because stray cats sometimes like to poop in these things, and it's really gross. Alright, so this is my raspberry bush. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad, but I haven't figured out how to take out the background noise. But here's my raspberry bush. This is a grape bush vine thing, right? What is it? The bush vine. And this is a green grape. And then this is a red grape. And this one is a blackberry bush. This one, I thought when I bought it, I had left it inside for a little bit, and I thought it had died, but it's coming back. The blackberry bush is coming back, baby. Focus. There you go. Alright, so now I'm going to jump to the front and show you the flowers that are blooming. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, don't worry about the grass, it's not mowed. My boyfriend's job, he's been working 7 days a week, so he hasn't had time to mow it. And yes, I could mow it, but I'm not. So these are the tulips. Hopefully I'm not going too fast, and hopefully you don't hear too much wind. So these are supposed to be purple. We got one right there, and then we have, it just goes into yellow, because by the time I got to here, I was lazy and I was just putting them in. It was getting dark and I was cold. Alright, so then in the front of the house, we have the two beds right here. And we have the front row is a mixture of red and white, and then red and yellow tulips. So some of those are coming in. My rose bushes are doing well. And then the lilies from last year are growing in. They're popping up, so I'm really happy about that. I don't know if any of the other stuff that I put in here will come back. But yeah, so, and then that's I forget what that bush is called, but it comes out. It's nice and big and it's pretty. But yeah, so I'll see the pretty plants. So now I have the tulips for the beginning of spring, the lilies for the middle of spring, beginning of summer, and then I just gotta worry about end of summer, beginning of fall. And then I should have flowers all season long. Alright, we'll just give you a quick look of the other side of the house. See? I hope I'm not going too fast. Oh, this guy. This guy's cool. This guy's supposed to creep along the whole, like, bed. So, hopefully that works. Because then I feel like I don't have to weed as much. Look at this bush. I don't know what happened here, but top of it looks good. There, whatever. What are you gonna do? Got another little rose bush, bigger rose bush, and a baby rose bush. And again, some of the lilies are growing in, popping up. So yeah, alrighty. So those are the plants and how they're doing. Another quick side note. So I put this right by my window in my sunroom for like birds, you know, and hummingbirds maybe, whatever. And I found like some violets in my backyard. I put them there because I like those. But the cats and dogs have been losing their mind every time a bird comes by, and it's really funny. Eventually they'll get over it and they won't notice, but right now it's really funny. Oh, and also I found this little plant. Let's see if I can get up. And I just stuck it here. It was also in the backyard, but look how cute. See if you'll focus. They have little flowers. They're really cute. And I don't know, it's probably some type of weed or something, but it's a cute weed, so you can stay. And yeah, so maybe this will get really big and the flowers will get even bigger. I don't know what it is. And it was randomly found it in my backyard when I found these, where are you? Violets, so. Alrighty, so this is it for real. I'll see you guys around. Peace.